How are we doing today? We have Chef Jack Kraft and myself, Dallas George, Seafood Manager from your Johnson Avenue Hy-Vee, and today we're going to be showing you a fun little thing to do with shrimp and crabs. It's a little different, and we're going to be making some fresh shrimp and crab enchiladas.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to make the filling for the enchiladas. It's very simple. It just has basically 3 ingredients: sauteed onion, fresh crab that we've pulled out of the crab legs, the crab meat out of the crab legs, and then some fresh raw shrimp, Gulf shrimp, and then some Colby Jack cheese that we've shredded. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to get some butter going here.
And you just did a rough chop on these shrimp and crab?
Yeah, on the shrimp and crab it's just chopped up real roughly. This is about 1 sweet yellow onion right here. There is about 8 ounces of Colby cheese, ½ pound, and then there's about a ½ pound of fresh crab meat and about a ¼ pound or so of fresh shrimp that we've just kind of chopped into, bite-sized pieces. So.
And make sure when you get those you do peel the shells off the outside. That's not going to be a good
Yes, you definitely want to devein the shrimp and obviously take the shells off. So we're going to get our onion going here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to sweat this onion. It's called sweating. It's basically just cooking the onion until it becomes slightly translucent and soft, but not to where it's getting caramelized or brown yet. Okay, so our onion has been sweating for about 3 minutes here.
And working really hard.
Yeah, it's working real hard. And so we're going to pull that off the heat. We're going to add our crab meat and our shrimp to it, and our cheese. Okay, so we have our cheese and our crab and our onion all mixed together here. We're just going to mix this up, kind of stir it up a little.
It looks delicious, Jack. And this is basically all that's going to go inside it.
This is all that is inside the tortillas. Now there is raw shrimp in here, so normally I would say you might want to taste a bite, just to make sure the flavors are right, but obviously you don't want to do that here because there is raw shrimp. We just have a package of Hy-Vee flour tortillas here. You can get any ones that you want, whatever you prefer. This is going to be broken up into about 6 enchiladas right here. There's enough for about 6 of them there. So he's going to make those, and I'm going to go ahead and make the sauce that goes over the top while he's rolling those tortillas.
Get a little melty and gooey and tasty looking.
Just about a nice handful seemed to work.
Roll up there nice and tight. Not too tight.
Okay, while Dallas is making the enchiladas, assembling those, I'm going to make the sauce that goes over the top. It's another very simple thing. It just has half and half sour cream, melted butter, garlic salt, and a little bit of dry parsley. So we're just going to mix some ingredients in a pan here, and we're just going to heat it up a little. So we're going to add about 1 cup of half and half. We're going to add about maybe 3/4 of a cup of sour cream. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of melted butter, about a teaspoon of garlic salt, and about a ½ teaspoon of dry parsley. And then we're just going to mix this together. And we're going to turn the heat on, and we're just going to let it go until it just starts to get warm and the sauce will just come together. It doesn't have to be really thick. It's going to be a little thin. So this is probably going to have to heat up for maybe 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, so we've had the sauce on the stove here for about 3 to 4 minutes now. It's starting to thicken up nicely. It's not going to get really thick, but it definitely has thickened up over just the consistency of the cream that went in there. So now we're just going to dump this over the top. Now these are going to get covered with foil, and they're going to go in a 350-degree oven for about 45 minutes. And then you're going to remove the foil off of them, sprinkle cheese all over the top if so desired, and put them back in the oven for maybe another 10 minutes. So about an hour or so cooking time total. All right, and there you go. This is just a really easy way to use crab meat that you buy if, instead of just doing your traditional dip crab meat in butter, or, and this makes a great every night meal, or it can be for a special occasion. So there's your fresh crab and shrimp enchiladas.